Okay, hurry up, business guy. Or not business guy, sorry. Construction guy. Well, he's a business guy, too. Got his own construction company. Or he used to. Probably doesn't anymore. Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die on version 2.0 experimental. I'm the Bearded OG, and the plan for this episode is to keep working jobs and see if we can complete Tier 1 to get a bicycle, and then after that, we're going to go find the burned biome and get working on getting the badge for that. Not necessarily going to do all that in this episode, but that's what we're working towards. All right, so I have 1 point, and I am going to put that point into strength. We're going to keep building strength up so we can build up Skull Crusher, Grand Slam, and Pack Mule in particular. And we'll start working on Boomstick at some point too. And I think, let's see, do I have any achievements to do? Yeah, we got a couple of achievements here. I've done a little bit more mining. And yeah, okay. So, oh, wait a minute. What? Wear any non-primitive armor. Oh, I guess you just have to wear it. I thought you had to wear it inside the burnt biome, but I guess you just have to wear it. So, okay. That works for me. We are in pretty good shape on food and water. I think, don't have anything going on in there. You've been working on smelting stuff, but I don't want to run this too much just because of screamers. So let's see. We have a bacon and eggs. Why don't we take that with us? We have 5 red teas down there. And we'll wait just a little bit longer for our food to go down. Then we'll take the bacon and eggs and then the red tea for the efficient digestion. Our first job is the Gilbert residence. So yeah, let's head on over there and do it. Okay, let's see. We don't have really anything to loot except for this. Okay, got a little water. That's good. And yeah, everything else is not lootable. What about this side of the house? Nothing really there to speak of. Have we hit this ambulance? We haven't. There's probably a sleeper on the other side of the ambulance. We'll take that for sure. Let's go down here a little ways. And come over here. And we'll hit, looks like Bo maybe in the butt. Oh no, that's Thug. Okay. It's probably our nerdy helmet that gave us that message. Alright, we got thumped a couple times there. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's Larry the Lumberjack. Where'd he come from? He must have just been wandering down the road. Nice. You go down, boy. And stay down. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get this started then. This is a clear quest. Good. We got a lootable automobile here. Let's see what's in. What it's got for us. Some gas and iron. We got a lootable grill. And another lootable ice chest with some more water. That doesn't suck. Get this stuff here. And then we'll check the mailbox again. Ah, rats. Okay, it's not lootable. Go around back and up the trellis. Oh, shit! You motherfucker! wasn't expecting that. I should have known that was going to happen too, because I just did this POI on the multiplayer server this weekend, but I forgot. Fortunately, we didn't get infected by that. Okay, let's go around here. Another vulture. Okay. Is he? Oh, no. I was going to say, is he down or is he knocked out? He was knocked out. Guess we'll harvest that guy. And here's some books. I don't really like this. I mean, it's for a sniper. Yeah, you know what? Chances are we'll come across it again. The actual mod as opposed to the blueprint, or maybe the blueprint. But that's just not really my favorite mod. There's another one you can put on the sniper rifle. I think it's the bipod, yeah, that does the same thing, but with less other penalty. So, unless they've changed that, which of course they certainly could have. Okay, let's get this out of here. I think I'm going to pop another bandage because, ouch, we're actually kind of hurt a little bit still. Thanks to those damn vultures. All right, let's jump down onto here. Okay, we got 2 red dots that showed up. There doesn't appear to be one in there. So why don't we cheesy McSqueezy this door. And we'll hop down. All right, there's a trash up there. And that's all we got. Okay, so we're gonna do the hatch trick. I'm still not at that place yet where we can just start taking these guys on, head on. That's an example of a roamer. So not all the Zeeks and the POIs now are asleep. Some of them roam around. So there we go. Whoops. Misfire. Okay, let's get... I think that's Arlene. Yep. Okay, let her stand back up. And it's just down. So yeah, we're definitely getting stronger. That is a good thing. Oh, nice. Okay, we'll take that. Why don't we go ahead and eat this and eat this? This will also give us 18 more health. And it's about time to do so anyways. And we'll take a red tea. Okay, we got a dresser here with sewing kit. Check the restroom. Okay, looks like that's all we got there. There's a cooking pot. Not that we need it, but we'll grab it. Nothing else we can smelt it, because it's not really worth anything to speak of. We should be getting close to whatever the next level of this is. Okay. Coffee maker with coffee. Let's move that down to here in case we need an emergency stamina boost. And I will start eventually collecting rotten meat, but we don't really need to do that quite yet. Let's just scrap this to consolidate. Okay, let's continue on here. It's like the zombs are in that room. Okay, they're in both rooms, so let's Let's reinforce this one. We'll deal with Ronnie McDonnie first. Okay, water and clothing. Looks like that's all that's in here, loot-wise. All right. Okay, Arlene's down. And business guy's down. And that takes care of the quest. Got a cabinet there. Got a plug in the wall. All right, this is the place that has a wall safe in it. Grab that from there. Here's the main loot. Legendary parts. I thought, oh, nice. Look at this. Concussive strike. Increased chance to knock enemies unconscious, rendering them helpless. Yes. We got some raider boots, which is heavy armor and some safe fall distance. I thought that they did away with legendary crafting now. Maybe not. I could it looks like maybe I'm mistaken about that. Okay. Okay, we'll scrap those. Let's see what's inside of Crack-a-Book. Handguns, food, and we can do pumpkin cheesecake. That's going to be good for bartering. And 10% damage to get, humans and zombies. That is very good. So just an across-the-board 10% damage to zombies. Love it. Humans don't matter, of course, because this is single player, but that is such a good book to get. All right. Let's see. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go ahead and just take the time to break into this. Well, actually, hold on. We do have, we have 2 lockpicks. Let's see what happens. And then, of course, if this doesn't work, I'll just break into it the hard way. And hopefully we'll get, preferably right now, I'd just like to get some more 7.62. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, $67 and some advanced muffled connectors. Those, I think we can actually put those on here, can't we? Yes, indeed we can. Okay, that'll decrease our noise by 10%. I love it. All right, I will see you guys back at the trader for our turn-in, and we'll take the next job. All right, Rectum, what you got?
Good. I'd shake your hand, but I bet you've got dysentery, the way you smell.
You know, at some point, we might actually want to consider taking some coal, because I don't know if coal is available any longer in the forest. Because the snow biome is where you get it. I'm not really sure. And if that's the case, then this is kind of really the only place we could get it. But for now, let's continue building up our 7.62 supply. We already have Sniper Volume 4. Next closest one's going to be Owen's residence, it looks like. So
you
that's
better take this job. You
next
better
on the
not
list.
fuck
Let's do
this
it.
up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Cut your goddamn throat. Oh, look at that. We just leveled up too. Okay. I think we need to go another thingy into strength before we can get the next skull crusher, right? Yeah, okay, so let's just keep pumping that and focusing on that since the sledgehammer is our bread and butter right now. Also, let's just take a quick look-see at the sledgehammer book. So we've got 2, 3, 4, and 6. Pause the screen for a moment if you want to see what all of those do. Nice. Shotgun Weekly. We can make quality 2 pipe shotgun now. And we got a dog. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, at least we didn't get infected. Let's see what's in here. Okay, we'll sell that since we know it already. Seem to be finding the sludge books fairly frequently, which is good. I don't know if that's just luck or if there's another reason for that, but I'll take it regardless. Since we had to deal with this dog, let's just quickly... Oh, we got a Zeke there. Okay. Okay. We're starting to see some one-shot kills. Take it. Alright, I don't see anything else back here that's immediately lootable, so let's go ahead and do Owen's. This is the one where we have to go across the power line there. Let's just pop in here and do a quick double loot. Get some plastic, lead, and I think there's... oh, I guess we could just do this, huh? Yeah, there's a bag up here. Alright, let's start it. Car is not lootable. There we go. Repair kit. That's good. Another water. Okay, we're going to get a vulture. Beautiful. Showed him what for, didn't we? Oh, shit. Try that again. There we go. Damn, how close are we from being able to make first aid bandages? Oh, we can make them now. Okay. I don't remember when I unlocked that, but we have unlocked them. So that is very good news. Okay, we need to lighten up just a little bit. So let's get rid of things that are not essential right now. You know what? Actually, should probably hang on to yucca seed. Since the desert's not a place we can just walk right on into nowadays. So I think we will do that. We'll need chrysanthemum. Scrap that. If we had a little more cloth, we could make some more bandages, but we need a little more cloth. So we'll do that when we get into the house. That doesn't lighten us up a whole bunch. In fact, you know what? We don't need the iron either. I have an iron mine right by the house, so it's just not necessary. Okay, let's do this again. Armor parts. Okay, we're going to get a Zom up here. Pick him up, let him come down here, and we'll take him out. Okay, some more cloth there. Okay, I'm going to cheese this next part a little bit just because I don't want to just drop right down into that room because I think we'll get attacked if we do. Thing over here, yeah, there is. A little cornmeal. We're just going to go through this way. let's do a hatch. Challenge survivor short is complete. What is that? Survive for 7 real hours. Okay. I'll take that. Nice. Okay, so we got somebody in there. That's the room we would have jumped down into. Jesus. Fuck. Came right through the thing there. Okay, let's get back here. Okay, we have this. And for now, we only need one. So I think I would prefer to sell this for the cash. So that's what we'll do. Let's eat this canned food. Let's get rid of the chamois. That should be enough for us to make one bandage, which we can then turn into a first aid bandage. Which means we can then take one of these to boost our health back up. Okay. More cloth. Vehicle book. Okay, let's go. This should just be a bathroom. I don't think there's zombies in here. And we're ready to head downstairs. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, I guess we could have just jumped down that way, but that's okay. And we'll just continue to use this as a fallback area if we need to retreat back upstairs here. All right. We're going to get another zombie charges here. All right, he's down. I think the last one or two will be in the kitchen. Should be okay until then, hopefully. All these up for wood. Close that, close that. And let's see what's in here. Vitamins, nice. Okay, let's get rid of a couple of things. We don't need the sand. Right, okay. So, let's finish things out here. I think... Yeah, we should... I think we'll get like a couple of zombies here. Let's put you up there so we can all see a little better. Oh shit, there's 3. Okay. That being the case, we're gonna hatch it. We probably would have been fine with 2, but with 3 zombies, that's a lot to have to deal with. Nice. Okay, she's down, just got Edgar left. Get a little stand back. Look at that, Hunter mod. That we will learn and make. Very, very useful. And yeah, this is actually a retrieve, and I left the supplies upstairs. Oh, man, look at that. Hell yeah. Score. Okay. Night vision goggles already. That's nice. So when I was playing Tarkov, in Tarkov, the night vision goggles had different levels, different tiers, and the lower tiers didn't look very good. They were like blurry, but the higher quality ones you got, better they looked. Okay. Man, oh man. Okay, let's eat, not eat, well, consume those two. These, we could actually go ahead and just put these on here. No, not those. These. And we might even use them, start using them when we're in, you know, darker places even during the day. Because it's pretty clear. It's not like the Tarkov version, you know, where everything was blurry. We won't wear them at the moment, but we will start doing that. Let's go back up and get our... Oh, yeah, let's get our torch. That goes back in slot 7. Did I get tin cloth? Yes, I did. Okay, so let's do a bandage and then a first aid bandage. And again, I think we'll take it because we need to, and we already have a full stack anyway. Here? Yeah. Alrighty. Let's go back and do our turning. Alright, while we're at the base, I haven't done the turn-in yet. Do we have an armor repair kit? Or can we make an armor repair kit? Armor crafting kit. Okay, wait a second. Is that what we... Am I getting confused with Tarkov? How do we repair this? Didn't have to... oh, we just use a normal repair kit. Okay. We have 4 of those. In Tarkov, you have to have a special weapon repair kit. These boots aren't in too bad a shape, so we'll leave those the way they are. The other thing is what do we need to make the hunter mod? Alright, we need 5 of those. We need 5 of these. We need 5 of these and 10. Oh, we don't have enough springs. Okay, so we're going to have to wait on that until we get more springs and or a wrench to wrench some springs. Fair enough. Let's go do our turning. All right, Rectal.
It's fucking hot out there this afternoon, so don't test my patience.
Next, Dark Volume 6 game, 5% more XP from kills at night. Automatic weapons 2. Spray and pray does 1% more damage per hit until you miss. Those are good. In fact, yeah, this would benefit us here and now. But I still think I'm going to take the ammo.
You want something?
Okay, we're going to sell him the knuckles, that, and that.
But don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Next closest job is 416, the Jacobs residence.
Look who's tired of eating out of... let's
And
get
this
one
is just
thing
a clear.
straight.
Okay.
You're not working with me. You're working for me.
We are now at 8 of 10 jobs. Let's keep pumping them out. You know, one thing I haven't actually checked yet is our dew collector. Look at that. We keep getting water in loot, so we're not having any trouble staying in the water. Do we need this for anything other than... Nope, just water. Okay, some of the mods still require murky water for things such as Tarkov, so that's why I had to check that, because I get confused sometimes. Let's see, we only need, yeah, 130 on that. And let's take both of these yuccas because we're pretty thirsty. We'll also take a bacon and eggs and a red tea for the efficient digestion. And we may as well... We have 7 red teas here. Let's just hold off on this because if I find more yucca, I'd rather make yucca. because you get more hydration from yak than you do red tea. Though red tea gives you the, efficient digestion buff. So they're both really good. Okay, let's see. We're heading this direction. All right, here we are at Jacob's residence. Let's go check around front for mailbox and anything else we can quickly double loot. Knife guy, nice. We can make bone quality knife 3. Okay, we'll do that once I have enough bones. There's Steve down the road there. Okay, here we go. Check the mailbox again. Another Sledgehammer magazine, or book rather, that we already know. It came back, that's good. Alright, so I think it wants us to go up here and through this way. Got a laundry basket and a trash down this way. More water, that's good. Okay, that door's unlocked. Oh, I guess we could have gone through here too. All right, fair enough. What is this? This is a clear. Okay, we got one red dot. And there is our first contestant right there. Look at that. Look at that. One shot, one kill. Hey, more coffee. Take that. Why don't we go ahead and put these on so we can all see a little bit better. And what we'll do here is, if needed, we can retreat to this door. Mega Crush. Okay, we'll put that on the toolbar in an emergency. Yeah, I guess we could stand to eat some chicken soup. I need to actually start hanging on to the canned food, though, now that we do bacon and eggs, for the better dishes later on. So I think I'll start doing that. Alright, got a dude there. I don't know what's going to come at us from that side, so let's... Oh, you know what? I need to start doing this. That's right, because they can go underneath. Here, let's get this bag before it disappears. Damn. Okay. Who are you? You're Steve. Those shoes are not lootable, or either that or I already looted them and I already forgot. That's what happens when you get old. You forget shit. Alright. Let's check you. Alright, we better give him some attention. He did. And I think that's it. Oh, we got this guy here. Alright. We'll scrap that, ditch that, and that. Let's go. Okay, 2 red dots. That direction. There's some books. Armor. I'm pretty sure I've done this POI before, but it doesn't seem familiar to me for some reason. All right, we got construction worker there. And we also have, another zom, and I don't know what that zom is. So what we're going to do is this. Okay, we got both of their attentions. So we'll do the hatch cheese. We won't do this too much longer, but, until I feel like we're really ready to start going head to head with these assholes, we'll do it. Clothes pile. Shoes. Oh, wrong button. Might as well get some extra cloth. Backpack. Nice. Medical. Oh, look at that. Okay, we'll pull that down. We got 2 of them, too. Yeah, I definitely think the loot's a little bit better now than it used to be. And I just have everything, all of that stuff on the normal default settings, too. Oh, shit. Probably just a burner, right? Yeah, it's just a burner. Okay. 2 burners? All right, let's go back here. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Okay, 2 sledge books. Beautiful. That gets us to quality 3 now on the sledgehammer. Can we do that right now? No, we're missing probably plant fiber, right? Okay. Let's go get some real quick. Turn this off. Okay, nice. I think when we get a green level sledge, we'll be able to put 2 mods in it. Doesn't need to be repaired, so we're good to go. And yeah, we're just starting to go upstairs. And the final group to kill up here. Oh, there's another upstairs. Oh, right. I know where this place is, or what this place is. I recognize it now. Let's go through here first. Purse pistol? Nope, purse money though. Yeah, we had a base in this POI long time ago. Talking Alpha 17, 18-ish, around in there. On one of our multiplayer servers. Okay, I have 1 burner. Oh. Got him. All right, let's get the loot. Another medical. Weapon flashlight mod. Okay. Let's put that on here for now. Just to increase its damage a little bit. But what I'll probably end up doing is putting the hunter mod on this once we can make it. That's what I was planning on doing. Until I realized we didn't have enough springs. Working stiff tools. See what we get. $13 electric wire relays. Those may come in handy later. right. I think that's all we are going to do here. That desk is not lootable. We need to go back that way. I'll see you guys at the trader.
You better make. I'd shake your hand, but
Okay, what do we got?
got
Southern
dysentery
Farming,
the way you smell.
59 mil ammo. Correcting stock mod schematic. I think I'm going to take the 9 mil ammo because we're eventually going to come across the pistol. And we don't need the meat. This would be nice, but we'll probably come across those cobblestone we can make. Farming magazines are pretty common, at least they were
Look, another
earlier.
dumbass stumbling into my shop. A sale
Okay.
is a sale.
So
Even if it
we
is
should
to a
have just one
scumbag
more
like you.
job to do. And that's going to be at Poopy
Hey,
Pants.
jerk.
That's
You
a
need some work?
that's a
Don't
tier
just
1, huh?
stand
I
there
thought that was a
with
tier 2
thumb up
POI,
your
but it's a tier
ass.
1, unless they
Get
change
the
it.
job done.
All right. I wonder if we could start the job and then if we don't get done in time, which we won't, just secure it and then I can just spend the night upstairs. I think maybe we'll try that. So if we're going to do that, I'm going to stop back at the house and just grab a little extra food and water to tide us over overnight. It's not really anything I need to do in the base overnight. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get some more bacon and eggs cooking up too, so we have them waiting for us when we come back in the morning. So I got 2 red teas and 2 bacon and eggs. Wait a little bit longer before we take this 36 food. Maybe we'll take it right when we get to Poopy Pants. And let's see, that's 4 minutes. 4:43, that's good. Okay, let's go. Okay, we'll hit these vehicles. And stay down. Oh, look at that. we just got that, or had that as an option for a reward, and now we got it. That's wonderful. Sometimes things just work out. Not all the time, though. Yeah, a lot of stuff to loot on the outside of this place. Okay, so, yeah, we have less than 1 hour left. So what we got to do is secure the 2nd floor. And this is a clear, so we got to get everybody killed too. I mean, we could, if we had to, we could finish it in the morning too. Let's leave that. Okay, we'll check the kitchen real quick. Oh, nice. Beef stew. Hell yeah. Very nice find. Okay, let's put these on. Got a grill. And I think that's all we can loot from the kitchen here. Okay. It's 21:20. Got jiggly here. Okay. Okay, hurry up, business guy. Or not business guy, sorry. Construction guy. Well, he's a business guy too. Got his own construction company. Or he used to. Probably doesn't anymore. Alright. Anything up here to loot? Don't think so. All right, let's quickly check this. We'll worry about reading the magazines later. Got to get upstairs and get it secured. Oh man, that was a nice find. Okay. Marlene? Another Marlene. Okay. Let's quickly get these stairs busted out of here. I'm going to eat this and drink this. Okay, and then we'll also just put those there to discourage zombies from trying to jump over here. So we're going to have to take this out too. Let's go ahead and just upgrade these for the hell of it. Probably don't need to, but we'll play it safe. Okay, we have a second to chillax here, so let's read these magazines. Okay, and then pitch this and this, scrap that. Pitch this. And man, that meat stew was a nice find. This I think we'll scrap just to save a slot, because we still have to get the main loot. And then, you know, make it back in the morning. And I don't have any aloe to change that into a normal bandage anyway, so we'll scrap that. And then we don't need the clay. Everything else I think we'll hang on to for the moment. Okay. Let's close that. There should be some loot in here, I think. Oh no. I forgot to start the quest. Oh jeez. I can't take me anywhere, man. Holy shit. Oh. Damn it. I forgot to start the fucking quest. All right. What to do? I mean, we could go down and restart it again, but we're going to be really vulnerable until we can once again get up onto the second floor to secure it. I'm not gonna double loot the main stash because, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Should we risk it for the biscuit? If there's any feral zombies around outside, and they can hear us from a long ways off too. We could really be in trouble. One thing we might be able to do, it sounds like it's right here. I wonder if we could reach it from down below and at least restart the quest, and we could work our way backwards. See, that way we could get the upstairs secured first. All right, can I reach that from up here? If not, we can put like a little ladder down, but... Oh, wait a minute, though. That's going to cause this block to reset, and if we're sitting in the middle of it while it resets, it probably wouldn't work. Okay, well, you know what? It's not that big of a deal. I'm just going to hunker down here for the rest of the night then, and then what we'll do is we'll start the next episode in the morning, and we'll just redo it, and that will get us done with tier 1. Then we'll get the bicycle, and then the plan will be to start looking for the burnt biome and working on the achievements. Because here's the thing, if you guys didn't know this, once we get the badge for the burnt biome, that will also increase our loot stage here in the forest. Because right now our loot stage is going to be capped until we progress, right? What is our loot stage right now? Game stage. Oh, no. Where do we look at that? I think we look at that here. Yeah, see, right now it's 12. I don't know how far it will go before it caps. I mean, I did see that. I just don't remember what it is. But by getting the burn biome badge, then that allows us to get a higher loot stage even in the forest. True. So it's, you know, it behooves us to do that as soon as possible is really what it boils down to. All right, guys. Well, yep, I'm just going to hunker down up here, and then we'll start the next episode in the morning, and we will redo Poopy Pants, and then go from there. So thanks, everybody, for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share out the video, and we'll catch y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.